questions for Kaden Wetjen?
Kaden, how bad you need that punt return touchdown? Because you were close on a couple, and they kind of zoomed in on you, and you were just, safe to say, not happy.
Yeah, I was not happy with I don't even know, it might have been the third or fourth one or whatnot, but I just felt like I could have scored and told the coaches, like, need to get another opportunity because I'll get in the end zone, and thankfully that happened.
The track celebration at the end. Have you had that
Yeah.
planned or
Yeah.
just come to or what?
I've always done it my whole career, so I'm like, might as well bring it back out in the 9th year of college. So I almost fell down on my face. I don't know if you guys see it. I was gassed.
Kaden, when the ball is in the air, you always seem like you really want to return punt no matter what. When do you make that decision? Do you make it immediately when the ball hits the punter's foot? Because you seem like you're ready to go when the ball's in the air, pretty much no matter what.
Yeah.
How does that work in your mind?
Well, that's usually my first thought process is catch the ball and go, no matter how close the guys are or whatnot. But I might peek a couple times to see how far the guys are. But when you have a punter like him, he had a strong leg tonight, so wasn't really worried about guys being too close to me when I caught it. But I mean, he thankfully he kicked some long balls tonight.
You grew up in this state, dreamed of playing here. What was it like to be part of 206 with Coach Ferentz?
It was pretty surreal, and I mean, even getting to know him as a person, and just the stuff that he's helped us out with off the field as well. It's just been awesome, and it was really cool to get that done for him tonight.
I know we talked to you Tuesday and you were taking accountability for a rough game last week for yourselves. How does it feel with kind of a tone the way you did tonight?
Well, I'm glad my performance, and I mean the rest of the team's performance as well. I think like KF said, we had a really good bounce back win tonight, and I mean all cylinders were firing, and we kind of went back to the details because we kind of got away from it and some stuff. And me personally with punt return last week was not my best week at all, so I kind of went back to the basics, and thankfully that helped out tonight.
What do you feel like changed for you personally in a punt return game?
Well, just feeling the ball first. I mean, last week let the one bounce and bad decision on my part. So just really focused on fielding every ball I could this week in practice, even if it was a bad ball or whatnot. So that was kind of the focus this week.
You also had the rushing touchdown today. What does that kind of say about your versatility to kind of just, they can just call on your name whenever they need you?
Yeah, well, I mean, like you said, versatility. I mean, thankfully they gave me the opportunity for that, and I mean, I let all the coaches know whenever they need me for whatever. I mean, some guys were joking around. They're like, "You just need a passing touchdown." I'm like, I'll do whatever. So, I mean, whatever the coaches want me to do, I'll do it.
How does a game like this give you confidence for what's coming Big Ten play?
I mean, I can't remember the last time. What was the final score?
47-7.
47? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it was still a good performance, and I mean, we haven't scored that many points at all this year, so it's pretty cool to see. Like I said, the offense firing, the special teams, defense, everybody was doing their job, and just super excited to get into Big Ten play. And I mean, it's going to get harder every week, no matter who we're playing. So super ready to get
You
going.
got to see Mark grow a little bit too. How
Yeah,
cool was it
for
to
sure.
see him shine, get those 2 passing touchdowns early?
It was cool, and I mean, what was it, 2 minutes off the clock right
Yeah.
away? We already had a touchdown, so I mean, that just boosts his confidence and everyone else's. So it was cool to see that.
Okay,
You're
Nate.
here for a reason. How did Coach Ferentz change your life?
Kind of like I said earlier, just kind of off the field stuff. Kind of taught me how to be a better man, and kind of just no matter who you're talking to or what you're doing, just kind of always understanding that you can leave an example for somebody else. And just, I mean, not just him, the rest of the coaching staff as well, but he kind of hits on it the most, and it's just been super cool to learn from him.
Do you ever think
2 more questions.
Do you ever think about your journey from nearby Williamsburg, a walk-on, to now you're the only player in this program's history to return to a punt, kickoff, rush, and receive a touchdown? Set the Kinnick Stadium record with 95-yard kick, punt return. I'm sorry. And to do all of this from where you came from, what does that say? How does that make you feel, first of all? And what does your journey say to other players like you and all around the state?
It's pretty surreal, and I mean, I'm kind of glad that I came from that, and it's always been the chip on my shoulder. And I mean, people are always going to doubt me no matter what, my size and everything. And I mean, went to junior college or whatnot, but I mean, I just use that as a chip on my shoulder and use all that to motivate me to play how I can.
What's one Kirk Ferentz moment that kind of just sticks out in your mind that you think you'll remember for the rest of your life?
I don't know if there's one individual moment, to be honest with you, because he's had, I mean, every time he says something, you can take some away from it. So, I mean, there's something every week that I can take away from it. We're all taking notes, and I got notes that I'll use for the rest of my life from him. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's one individual moment.
All right, thanks, Kaden.